I have not, but including
Awful,
carpet, man.
awful redneck gamer or gaming is truly offended by your Luddite boomer self.
You know who would be offended? My dad.
Oh yeah, that's right. Your dad was a
My dad was a pioneer in the computer industry. He made me build my first computer, and I have not built one since.
withheld, rather not say. Can I explain the copyright strike one more time?
Yeah, do it.
Okay, so let's do it like this, and then you can apologize to me for saying some uninformed stuff. I looked at the video, looked how it was used, looked how my content was used. Then I looked at Ethan Van Sciver's video. I noticed that he didn't ask me permission. I missed it. So one, he didn't even start with a rudimentary aspect of fair use. Number two, he didn't link to my video. No direct link to my video. So then I looked at all the stuff on fair use. I watched the videos, and I still felt that he was infringing upon my rights. And so I filed a copyright strike, or you don't actually file a copyright strike. You file a notice under the YouTube system. It's the first time I've ever done it. Looked at it, I felt like he was infringing my rights. If you disagree, that's fine. That's fine. But I disagree with you. Now, if you want to call it scummy, maybe it's a scummy way to ask a question. So no, I cannot apologize. I cannot apologize for standing up for my own rights. Now, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a Twitter lawyer, I'm not a YouTube lawyer. Maybe I understand it or misunderstand it. There you go. Does that answer your question? Now, man, I didn't mean to turn this into this, Mike. I am so sorry. I should not even pay attention to you. You were doing an ink and stream, and I'm looking at this stuff. Breaking Boyette. I'm like, I'm unbreakable. I'm unbreakable.
You don't need permission for fair use. Can you explain the limitations of fair use?
You can use something to criticize, you can transform, and so on. But I didn't see any good faith. I didn't see any good faith gestures. I didn't see any attribution or anything like that, and so I felt my rights were infringed.
Yeah, and there's a limitation to fair use, right? Time wise.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't play a full 15-minute long video or a half an hour long video and say that's fair use. That's not the law.
Yeah.
I think, what is the limitation? Like a minute and a half, something like that?
I don't even know. I don't even know. Because it's not spelled out definitively like that. So understand, I mean, I even went to like the Harvard law stuff and tried to read up on court decisions before I followed it. It's a nebulous thing. But before you make any wackadoo accusations or an emotionally charged accusations, maybe ask first, right? I made a good faith effort to try and interpret the law.
Yeah. I don't see how sticking up for yourself is scummy, says Jay Hamilton. Right. I am curious, though. Let me Google.
Yeah, you're going to see that there's a lot of nebulous stuff, and this stuff will still be decided. Yeah, and let me say another thing, because I know the war campaign, and I know Ethan likes to watch your channel. None of us wants Ethan to fail. None of us. Like, if you believe that, that is such a simplistic view, right?
No.
If
There's
he can be entertaining, then he should be rewarded for that. If he makes a good comic book and he can convince people to give him a lot of money for it, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Yeah, but I'm okay. I'm absolutely okay if somebody disagrees with my interpretation, right? If you disagree with my interpretation, that's cool. I'm not a lawyer. You're probably not either.
This thing is like 5 pages long. I'm not gonna.
Yes, yes, yes. You'll break your brain. You'll break your brain. Yeah.